Hey guys, I want to talk to you guys about PTP Elite in case you were wondering what all you're going to get inside of your system. I'm going to walk you through, show you the modules, so you can decide whether you want to invest in this program or not. Okay, so first you're going to get the welcome to PTP Elite. It's just basic welcome. Just saying hi. That's all it really is. And then you go on and it's going to talk about your affiliate links. Now with your affiliate links, you do have to send her a request because they're going to send you the affiliate link that you can put in your stand store or your beacon store. It's really easy. Usually, I sent my request in. I think it was like 20 minutes later I got my link. Then I can go ahead and put it in my stand store. You can use it to promote wherever. So you do have to go through her because you are a reseller of her program. And I think that's just how it goes, right? Then you got your simplifying stand store. And as per my last video, I always advise you to please look at this first before you do your own stand store, because she shows you exactly how to get a free stand store absolutely free. Right? If you're just going to be an affiliate, you don't have any, you're not trying to sell anything, you're not trying to do any more PDFs, you're not trying to make anything right now. This just shows you how to get it completely free, which is what I wish I could have done. I had already had a stand store. No one ever told me you can get it for free. Of course not, right? Because when you buy the other programs, they're going to make sure that they try to sign you up for the $99 program because they get 20% commission, right? Which is not, that's smart. That's the smart thing to do. But if you just started off, you're not going to want to spend $99 a month on a membership and you haven't even made a few bucks yet, right? So I always say, go to her videos and check it out. And I think, what is that? 1 minute, 46 seconds. And it really does take just a few clicks, and then you're done. And you'll have everything downloaded. But you do need your links first, right? But it is that simple. So, follow her steps first before you go, and try to create one of your own, because as she advises in that module, you're going to have to make sure you log out of everything. And I still haven't figured out how to do it on Stand Store. It seems like you're going to have to delete the account or disable the account and then, probably create another one. So save yourself some time, go through these modules, look at that one first, set up your free affiliate, and later on, if you decide to sell something else, add to it, you can do it. Because I think we've all seen people who, if you're in that community, right, that a lot of them have 5, 6 different 7, 8 courses. They even all the courses. I'm like, dang, who, they must be making money, because who can buy all those courses? So many of them are like $900, $600. So, but that's what Stand Store is. It allows you to list multiple things on there. So if you're not planning on doing that right now, and you just want to see how this goes, just go and follow what she says and set up your free affiliate and go on about your business. This shows you how to set up your beacons similar to Stand Store. Just go in there a few minutes and you're done. Adding PTP Elite to your store, that is also pretty simple. It's really straightforward. She walks you through the steps. And what I like about that is because, she takes you in the back page of the Stand Store and shows you how to add it and shows you exactly what to put in your bio or etc. And exactly what to click, what not to click. And and I am glad that she did that, because Stand Store is simple, but it's not like you can't mess it up either. And let's not kid ourselves. You can mess it up. And she showed us how to do it, and I was like, dang, this is easy. It's one of those things. I was thankful that she did that. And I know, like she said, a lot of times you're left to your own devices. You got to figure it out on your own. So it's nice that she shows you just the simplest things for the very basic beginners, how to do small things like that. Stand Store out of all things. And recorded masterclass. This is my favorite part, because it's about TikTok lives and storytelling that sells. your community content audit, which is where everybody audits your TikTok account or whatever, tell you what you might need, what you know, if you're connecting to your audience or not, or how your bio, or is it optimized. You know, mentorship 101, your mentorship is free with this. And you know, we are in a school community. I think everybody has a school something these days. I'm so green about school, but it's a great idea, right? So it's like Facebook groups, but now it's school. And so you know, just upload your stuff in school, or ask questions in school, and somebody will answer. But she is available 24/7 if you need mentorship, which I think is insane. But you know, when you've made $2 million in 18 months, I mean, you know, I guess you got the time. So I'm trying to do that myself. So handling objections and how to promote PTP Elite, closing in DMs if you want to, scattered to strategic. So she's showing you basically what to post, what times to post, how many times a day to post, you know, showing you how to prevent burnout, how to not, you know, repel the audience that you're trying to attract, attraction marketing, etc. Then you have your content creation, and this is the same thing. You know, she'll tell you, you know, post in the morning or post at night, or post, this is what you should post. This is how you should be relatable. If you're looking for stay-at-home moms, this is what you should do. If you're looking for military wives, if you're looking for teachers or nurses, this is how it should work. And you should, you know, put a little thought into it, right? Then you got mastering lives. I have not done any lives yet, but it's something that I'm really considering doing, especially when it's getting close to the holidays. I'm trying to make as much bank as I can. I'm not even going to lie about it. But she talks about lives, you know, how to be impactful, have fun, the script, banners, you know, the best times to do it, you know, what to do, you know what I mean? So again, it's something that I'm considering doing myself, honestly. But you know, I just decided to come on this TikTok, I mean this YouTube side of things. But I still might, because I'm trying to run my money up. I'm not even gonna lie. User generated content, UGC. I think this is one of my favorite things about this. UGC is basically user generated content. It is what it really is just, you know, brands who find you and use you to promote their product. They're looking for regular old people, you know, people with the smile lines and the moles who haven't been Botoxed to death. They're not looking for celebrities and not trying to pay millions of dollars to them. They'll rather pay you a $10,000 contract to promote the stuff. And you don't have to have 100 followers, 100,000 followers, and nothing like that. You don't even have to have a TikTok account. You can just, you know, shoot the video, say, hey, this is the new toothpaste. We've all seen like the teeth whitening stuff, and this is the new toothpaste I'm using, and you're just a regular person in the bathroom, and they're going to use that. They're going to use your video, and you get paid for it. So you don't have to do TikTok or anything at all, and you don't even have to sell this module. You can still make money outside of selling this. So that is something to seriously consider. And she goes all, you know, the rate card, all kinds of stuff, where to find everything. I mean, how to edit a video, pricing strategies. I think that's amazing. And it's all 100%, you know, doable. It is doable. It is really just black and white. You know, explain it to me like I'm a fifth grader type of stuff, and you get it. I'm like, dang, I never even thought that it was this easy, but it is that easy. And then you got stuff from TikTok Shop, examples, how to join, how to find products, how to edit your video. A lot of people are doing TikTok Shop, especially this time of year. I mean, this is October. So just imagine by the time Christmas comes, people are going to be banking. TikTok is going to be jumping. So if I were you and that's something that you were looking into, considering, and you want something that's going to help you walk through it step by step in small bite-sized pieces, this is probably what you should be looking at. Then you can create your own digital products if you want to. And this is something else I want to do. But the thing is, I can never think of a good product to sell. And I wish I was creative enough to come up with like that $1 million idea, because you know there's people making $1 million out here on these PDFs and stuff. And the creator of this, company made $2 million in 18 months. So there is money to be made out here, but I can never come up with it. But if you are thinking of it, this is the way to go. You have print on demand, using ChatGPT to convert sales. I think ChatGPT is amazing. I love it. I'm thinking about upgrading myself to the whatever it costs now, which I think is crazy, but it makes my life so much easier. So it'll show you exactly how to do it. Let me see. Yeah, it got the prompts in there, so I'm not gonna do that. Just have to buy it and see. Psychological triggers that drive sales. You know how that goes. She tells you how to be relatable, how to what to talk about. I'm not one to really sell my life story online, but be relatable. Just say, hey, like I got stretch marks or something, or I didn't sleep well last night, or I can't live without my coffee, something like that people can relate to. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. Be human, basically. Then here's your promo material, which a lot of the promo material, like if you wanted to, for your stand store, it might ask you if you want to use a small part of it for your stand store or anything that you're using. And it has like email campaign, like I said. Stand store does allow you to capture leads. It has the lead capture page, and you can follow up with the email campaign if you want to. A lot of people aren't doing that these days, but it's there if you want to. And so she has the emails that you can send if you want, or you can doctor it and make it your own, right? Mentorship 101. This is just being a mentor, and she offers it 100% for free. And I always say, if you want to be the next millionaire, I guess you should take advice from a millionaire, be mentored by a millionaire. And she made $2 million in 18 months. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I am following everything that she says, step by step. Your tools and resources, your community guidelines. So if you were wondering how much this costs, it's $397. If you're going to sell it, you get $317 per sale. In my last video, I talked about if you did 7 sales a month, you can make over $2,000 a month. Now, just imagine, $37 can get you $2,000 a month. And just imagine if you made 7 sales that week. That's 1 sale a day. People out here making like 10 sales a day, But at the very minimum, if you make a sale a day, there are, how many people visit TikTok a month? 5 million people. Why can't it be you? So $37, you can go through Klarna, you can do Affirm, you can do any of those things. And the good thing about it is they're going to give the full amount to the person you buy the program for. And you still just pay the $37 a month. So you're really not losing anything. And then it's close to the holidays. Nobody's really want to shell out $397 like that. And so you just do the $37 a month. $37 a month, your free stand store. So that's all you're really spending. $37 a month, free stand store. TikTok is free. YouTube is free. Pinterest is free. Facebook is free. All of these things are free. Right here, even school is free. All this stuff is free that you can promote it on. And if you promote it across the board, who's to say you can't get 7 sales a week, a day? But even if it's a month, that's not that bad. $2,000 a month will save a lot of families, a lot of homes. They will pay that car note, because car note's high is I don't know what these days. Pay that car note, pay the cell phone bill, pay up your your mortgage probably too. It could take care of some stuff. $2,000 a month could take care of some stuff. So before you go out and you kill yourself working on overtime, maybe you could invest just the $37 and see where it goes. You know what I mean? You got to invest in yourself. You got to put the time in. And then follow her modules how to promote it on TikTok. I came to YouTube because, like I said, I don't know if I have the excitability for TikTok because you know it's a lot of young folks and I'm 49, so that it would just be too much for me to get out there and do all kinds of dances and keep up with the trends. But I can come over here to YouTube. It is also a free platform and do the same thing, right? It's just about advertising. So, you know, think about it. Click the link below. You can buy it. And I guess I'll see you on the next one, y'all.